Hey there, it's me again. You know who. We're going to be looking at another unsettling image today in the show, so be warned. What you may see or hear may be upsetting. Okay, you're still here? Perfect. Let's proceed. The perspective of this image is taken from eye-level view of the photographer. He seems to be looking across himself or looking down below. Right off the bat, this image seems wrong, weirdly creepy, weirdly unsettling. The blueness of the photographer's pants makes them pop among the other dark, depressing, and dull colors. The blue jeans, wrinkled and rough, look like they've been worn out and used. You can tell this from the light wash on the thigh, from the constant stretching of being worn day in, day out. They may have just been stretched a whole lot more lately. The crinkled look makes it seem as though the photographer didn't have time to pull them down, to increase them, if you will. Just even make them more comfortable for himself. It seems as though he just snapped the picture quickly, without regard for the balance of the picture, or even the clearness. Maybe he's a complete amateur. Awfully heavy weight being put on details that you normally wouldn't. Legs, shoes, nothing of usual importance. Bringing attention to the base of the pants, we can see that they have some water residue. This wetness could be the result of simply frolicking in the nighttime dew, or maybe, just maybe, from running in it. Running away from something or someone that has alarmed him in the absolute shade of the night. He seems to be on the edge of something, but not enough information is given in the photo to portray what. For instance, he may be on a building looking down vertically, or he could be on a sheet of metal facing horizontally. We can tell that the photographer is on some sort of metal sheet from looking at the materials he is laying on. Rust has formed from oxidation. The hard-cut edges are obviously manufactured. These details pop in the presence of the flash from the camera and can be clearly identified. You may notice the edge. It's almost like whatever he is laying on simply falls off once over the boundary. A fast descent into the darkness. For looking more symbolically, it may be a quick descent to the photographer's doom. Maybe his feet hanging over this edge shows his start towards the end. He's already proceeded over this line, and now he can't turn back. This is his fate now. Whatever it is across or past this point is there unsuddenly awaiting him. Just what are those lights piercing through the darkness? They look almost like eyes, strangely staring directly at the photographer. If they are from some sort of beast, I guess that explains the rushed and hurried image that was taken, as well as the dew plastered on the pant leg. This amateur-like photo may have been taken in his last moments, a farewell of sorts. Maybe, succumbing to these deeply disturbing eyes, truly animalistic in nature. They could be from a doe, from a dog or a cat, or maybe something more sinister. Those eyes pop among the darkness. But is that what the creature wants? Are they always glowing, or were they brought out in the flash from the camera? Does it want to be seen? To taunt its prey? To drive it mad? Or is this thing stalking the photographer something that would like to remain invisible? Is it even real? Is it something imaginary? Is this creature of the dark alone? The horror below may be more than just your average house cat. But you can't tell this anything for certain in the unsettling twilight shrouding the photographer below or across. In the darkness, we can also just faintly see other figures. These may just be particles of the camera, and a coincidence that they even appear. But what else could it be? A ghost, perhaps? An ally of the eyes? May all just be our imaginations running wild, but maybe that's what's so unsettling about this image. Small details can't be detailed with the absence of light. When looking at the darkness below, shrouded by the night sky, the image becomes one that is up to personal reasoning and debate. A realistic person may say, well, it's just the house lights left on a dark summer night. An imaginative person may think the images convey something more dark, twisted, an unknown identity of no possible explanation. Like I said, it's up to personal reasoning and debate. I'm just here to warn you. Be careful. You never truly know what's going on in the dark.